How can a custody award affect child support? Hi, I'm Alicia Kinchlow, the attorney and founder behind Kinchlow Law, a family law and estate planning practice based out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. How does custody affect an alimony award, and why doesn't child support cover it? Let's talk first about child support. So in Pennsylvania, the courts will look at the net income and expenses of the parents and use a grid system to determine how much a parent should pay. And that's in order to keep similarly situated families kind of paying the same amount of money. Now, there are ways to deviate from what the guidelines say. However, generally, that's what they look to. When it comes to the special needs of a child, those are additional factors that may be factored in. But let's talk about alimony and the purpose of alimony. The purpose of alimony is to provide for the support of one spouse by the other spouse. Now, imagine that you have a child with special needs. It may be difficult for the parent with custody of that child to be able to work full time. And the work that I did before becoming a family law attorney and estate planning attorney was I did a lot of disability work, and I saw a lot of parents who struggled to maintain full-time employment because their child had severe behavioral challenges that required them to take off of work, go to the school, or maybe they had an exorbitant amount of doctor's visits, or maybe needed additional money to pay for treatments and medications. So again, it made it hard for that parent to maintain full-time employment. And when the courts are looking at the support needed for a spouse to be able to maintain a relative standard of living, it makes sense that the courts would consider the custody that that parent may have or that spouse may have when deciding the alimony award. Now, remember, having a child with special needs is not the only way that custody is considered, and that custody is only one of 17 factors that the court must consider in fashioning an alimony award. It's important to talk to an attorney licensed in your jurisdiction about the facts specific to your case. These videos should never be considered legal advice and are for informational purposes only. All right, until next time, take care.